a number of weeks ago.
I love the bravery, I love the attitude, but I hate the chances of this going remotely well.
Oh, God. McAfee, kick right to the spine.
All right, guys. All right. I'm here. I'm back. And I was able to figure it out what went wrong a little bit, but before I get hit, I understand that you guys probably want to see the Raw Watchalong, but I don't want to get hit with a copyright, so we're not doing that. But I'm here. How we all doing tonight? How we doing tonight? So far, I'm a little late because I had to finish up something that I was doing for my radio station. I might do a live listen along with that as well. So if you also want to do that, let me know. But this match, Pat McAfee and Gunther. You know what? It ended how it should have ended. Like, you can't have this match any way. So, thank God it ended the way it's supposed to end. It was a rather... I'm glad Goldberg didn't come out. I said Gunther. Goldberg. I'm glad he didn't show up and come out for this because we didn't need him.
Well, again, a well-deserved ovation here tonight.
And again, even if this seems like the stream is a tad bit, the WWE audio is a tad bit low, I'm doing that so I don't get hit with a copyright. So,
obviously,
yeah.
And from what you just saw, the WWE.
As usual, Pat McAfee getting his ovation because of him standing up for his buddy Michael Cole against Gunther at Backlash.
I wish I had one of those Louisville.
I believe they're in Seattle, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what it felt like, kind of hitting me in the chest there. So everything you saw, my family saw, all my friends saw, and the WWE medical saw. And then when they get their hands on me today to see how I was feeling before they let me back out here, and they asked me how I was doing, I said everything's sore. Okay, my back's sore.
Yeah, of course it's sore. I mean,
my head's sore, my mind's sore. I got bruises on me still, on my collarbone. I'm bruised up. He hit me so hard in the chest that he popped a blood vessel in my damn eye, Cole. Gunther beat the hell out of me, but I think I gave him some back. And I obviously have massive respect for everybody that steps foot into that ring. I have a lot of respect for Gunther, even more so now. And I think he has a little bit for us as well, as he showed afterwards. So I appreciated the opportunity, and Gunther's a bad, bad man, Cole, and it was an honor to be there.
Pat, thank you again, and why don't we do what we do?
Hell yeah.
Commentate.
Hell yeah, brother.
The best athletes on the planet today, including one of the greatest tag teams of all time, whether you like their attitude or not.
The New Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Tag Team Champions.
And yeah.
I found out earlier today that the tag champs were once again going to grace us with their presence here at commentary tonight. Because coming up next, the War Raiders take on American Made. This match is presented by Total Wireless.
What exactly is your plan?
When that clock runs out in 72 hours, that will be your responsibility.
If you want to poke the bear, oh, you've come to the right man. You're asking me to fly you directly into the eye of the storm.
You gave him an aircraft carrier?
Mission Impossible.
Weight loss. For so long.
I felt stuck. But Zepbound means change.
Right now, this is the middle of an ad break, so if anything, that's what's going on. It's just an ad break right now. But if you are on this stream,
Pounds. And some lost over 50
please talk to me. Say anything. Let me know that you're here.
Don't take another drug. Or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Zepbound means change.
Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
Hey, Cupcake! You're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye. So don't wait any longer, and grab them before everything really snowballs. Hostess, we speaky snacky!
Many people swear they've had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before, so we invited some of them to a little taste test.
That is the Domino's stuffed crust that you've said you've had in the past.
Where's the pizza?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
I'm at a loss for words.
Until now, that is. Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't just stuff our crust with cheese. We use our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkle garlic seasoning and Parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. But you use the Car Gurus app. That's a price drop alert. So the deals come to you. Oops. Big deals right when you need them. Car Gurus. Download the app today.
WWE is coming to Yuengling Center in Tampa, Florida this May for Saturday night's main event. That is a week from Saturday. The WWE Battleground on the 25th, Monday Night Raw, 2 weeks from tonight on the 26th, and NXT on the 27th. Individual event tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, ladies and gentlemen, based upon what happened earlier tonight, this tag team match has been made official for Saturday night's main event on NBC a week from Saturday. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker will team up against CM Punk and Sami Zayn at Saturday night's main event.
So, Saturday night's main event. Me and you. We good? We're gonna do this?
I'm good, but I'm not. You know, I'm having a hard time trusting anybody right now.
All right. Fair enough. I can understand that because I had a hard time trusting you when you teamed with us at War Games. But I did, and you know what? That worked out pretty well for us.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm not stupid. I know. You like to do things your way. You got your goals, you got your ambitions. I'm not that different.
You like to do things
Yeah,
your
I
way,
like to
too.
do things my way. I have my trust me, I have my ambitions. But the truth is, neither of us gonna get anything done. Not with those guys standing in the way.
You're not lying.
We work together. Saturday night's main event, we take him out.
Saturday on NBC, Saturday night's main event. Meanwhile, the War Raiders, an American-made, the Creed brothers, set to go in tag team action tonight. Perhaps the winner of this match could earn a future tag team title opportunity against our guests on commentary, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods of the New Day. However, it appears to me that the New Day has been trying to duck and trying to run away. Here's the cover from the War Raiders.
Is that true?
No, trying to duck them. We beat them at WrestleMania.
Oh, wait a minute. You beat them at WrestleMania by cheating. Let's get that out there.
Cheating.
Cheating.
You
Cheating.
people.
Tag.
Did you not just try to cheat?
That's 48 hours ago?
No, it wasn't
You trying to help your friend win?
He was out winning. He was out
You
winning.
tried to cheat in his match against Gunther?
What did you want me to do? I got pulled into the ring physically.
And you cheated. You're a biased commentator. You're a biased interpretator of the match. How dare you, Michael?
We're talking about you guys right now, please.
That's disgusting, bro.
Yeah, we always are.
Disgusting.
Well, let's get back to the
Blatantly
action.
hypocritical.
Because the War Raiders, who the New Day are running scared of, are dominating the Creed brothers right now. Eric dumping a Ivar on top of a Brutus. And by the way, you guys have been trying to say there's issues between the War Raiders for weeks. They look pretty great together tonight. I saw them hanging out together all day today.
The match isn't over yet. We just have to see.
Tag.
We just noticed things that a lot of people don't notice. Do you see a little cracks, some cracks in this foundation?
Oh
My God!
There's a crack in the foundation right there.
That's why we want to give them an opportunity. You understand that? That's why we want to give them an opportunity.
I realize the Creed brothers are multi-time NCAA collegiate wrestling champions, correct? Former NXT
So you
champions.
say it would be easier to beat them than the War Raiders?
I didn't say that.
I said we want the best competition. Look at these guys. Look what they're doing to the War Raiders right now.
The War Raiders,
Come
former
on.
NXT tag champions, former WWE tag team champions. They've held tag team gold around
Man,
the world on pretty much
the New Day should have so much more heat on them. Like, good grief. Like, my God.
That's all we're trying to do.
The New Day should have way more heat on them. Like, the heat should be smoldering on these guys. Like, man. It's sad what's happening with the New Day. Like, it's so sad.
I do have to admit, I like your outfits. I could never pull it off with the unbuttoned shirt thing.
shirt unbuttoned, regardless of where you are.
Fresh Air Forces here on you, Xavier. You have Toey Crocs. What's going on?
Oh my God.
You wouldn't know anything about this. I can't even talk
Like,
because it's so far above.
Looks like a
Those
Bigfoot
aren't
mold.
sneakers, I don't think. I don't think those are sneakers.
Bigfoot mold.
A foot you can never fill, Michael.
Or the Hulk.
the Hulk.
Oh,
Hold on, man.
cheap shot.
Oh.
What are they saying?
We're doing commentary.
We're out here just trying to promote the match.
And look at now Julius.
Oh.
into Brutus, and wait a
Good
minute, nobody
grief.
there
Oh, look at that.
for Eric to tag.
If
Good
his partner
grief.
was really his partner, he'd be there for him to tag.
He was knocked off the apron with a cheap shot. You guys are supposed to be commentators.
You see that?
And we're commentating.
Uh-oh, look out. Eric puts right into a right hand.
Because his partner was not there for him, so he's now in the mud.
It might have been distracted by the New Day sucks chance.
Gosh, look.
American made.
Look at the power of Julius.
Oh.
That boy's strong.
There you go. Hey,
That boy's
if he
strong.
dies, he dies.
Oh
That's what
my
they
God.
say, right?
Damn.
Okay, Creeds.
Yeah, get some of that heat back on you.
Those are my kids. Those are my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, get some of that heat on you because you need it back on you. You need it back on you.
Can't chill. Maybe you just need a Snickers ice cream with creamy ice cream.
Need to get that heat back on you.
Caramel.
Get that heat back on you. Please.
Some things are inevitable, inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months, get started today at hims.com.
Losing to last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, Ooze.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Another commercial break.
Don't stop watching. It's snack time. And we Twinkies swear you'll love these. Just get past our singers. Hostess, we Speaky Snacky.
Mama, look. It's just like our new house. I hope you have an American Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Clogged AC coils? Fixed. Oven beyond repair? Ta-da! If AHS can't fix your covered item, they'll replace it, no matter its age.
A warranty is smart.
Oh, a happy...
Yeah, warranty is smart.
Too much? American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
Men sweat more. And sweat can irritate your skin. Take your skin to its happy place with Dove Men's Micro Moisture technology that nourishes skin. Dove Men. Care changes everything.
Former tag champs, the War Raiders, taking on the Creed brothers of American Made, and Ivar flattening Julius there. The current tag champs, the New Day, with us at ringside, scouting potential competition.
That big bone splash getting him.
Ivar's flying around, beating the hell out of American Made.
Cartwheel.
Oh, what a spin kick.
My 7-year-old does gymnastics too.
Can you deliver a
7-year-old doesn't look like that.
No, he definitely doesn't.
We don't get rounds of applause like this. He does a cartwheel, the whole place is going nuts.
Well, he weighs 330 pounds.
And again, not to be celebrated.
Oh, man. That's an issue.
Oh, but is this the doom salt? That is incredible. Oh, no. Warm up.
I don't know why you're making fun of a guy who weighs 330 and moves like...
What now? Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Come on.
He weighs 200.
Nimble, like a ninja. Ivar, speaking of hold
That's athleticism right there.
Tag.
That's athleticism right there. Look at that.
This is impressive.
Can Ivar do that?
National champion. Oh, my God.
Off the super.
Oh. Oh.
Kick out.
Toughness of the War Raiders showing.
As you see, the War Raiders are tough. Ivar is tough. This is why when Eric was out, he went on a tear as a singles performer. Eric is back, and they lost at Mania. Look at that.
That spinning side slam by Ivar, looking to make a tag to Eric, and the tag is made. And now Eric showing off his power.
Toss. I wonder if he amateur wrestles as well. He's got some hips on him. He can toss somebody. He can toss somebody.
Strong guy, working out on that farm. I know he works out on the farm.
But is it enough to get a title shot against your boys?
I guess we're going to find out.
They should just be given a rematch anyway. Because of the way you won the title.
You earn, but you're saying give. We don't give anything.
The way you tried to beat Gunther and it didn't work.
Oh!
Damn.
Into the corner.
Almost earned a win there.
Cover by Eric. And breaking things up is Brutus Creed.
Oh, with the pummel.
Yeah, Brutus, the
big forearm.
massive 282-pounder.
Massive knee to the jaw.
Julius Creed, 229.
Oh, wow, this is awesome.
What a match. What a match.
So
what a match. What a great match.
Look at our champion.
Aren't the people happy that we brought them this match?
So
this came about because of us.
Who would you rather face?
The best.
Face the best. I don't know how many times we got to tell you that, Michael.
We don't know who the best is going to be because people have to earn it. Why do you want us to just give people title shots, Michael?
It ain't Christmas, bro.
Like, again, we don't suck. We're literally the champions.
Tags. Ivar and Brutus
People
now
out here
legal.
lying, bro. It's like they lied to you, Pat.
And look at Brutus.
The strength of this fresh, young tag team wrestler.
Hey, they want it, man.
Yeah,
that's the kind of hunger that you look for.
I could imagine them tossing you guys around like that. I'd probably be a lot easier than Eric and Ivar.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. That's
Holy hell!
Ivar, caught!
One step ahead, they've been doing their homework.
Caught by the Creeds. Down goes Ivar. Planted, cover.
That's it. Game time. He's done.
Eric just saves the matchup.
That was a lot.
Knee to the jaw.
Eric there for Ivar, unlike Ivar wasn't there for Eric.
You see that?
You saw that, right? Okay. Just pointed out.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Xavier Woods going to get himself in trouble. Kobe, you might want to go help your partner.
I thought you guys were doing commentary. Xavier Woods.
Wait a minute, Ivar going up top. Look at Kingston. Kobe Kingston off headsets. Blasting Ivar. And now the attack from behind. Kobe Kingston off a distraction from Xavier Woods. Once again, nefarious tactics.
Wow.
Tag team champions.
And look at the Creed brothers. Julius holding up Ivar.
And the Brutus ball. American made knock off the War Raiders thanks to the tag champs.
Winners, American made.
Oh, he said at the top of this thing, Pat, the New Day obviously dodging the War Raiders.
Wow.
But now American made and has picked up the win. They could be problems for the tag champs as well.
Yeah, American made. The Creed brothers are probably wondering when their tag team shots are coming. Kofi Kingston knocking Ivar off balance off the top rope. Distracting just enough for the Creed brothers to take advantage. Brutus ball to Ivar. And down go War Raiders to the delight of our champs, the New Day.
Big win for the Creed brothers. You have to wonder, will they get a future tag team championship opportunity?
They need all that heat back on them, like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, they probably feel like they got one up on us out there tonight. They probably feel like they got us backed against a wall. They might even feel like they're winning this battle. Maybe they feel like I've underestimated them.
You know, come to think of it, I haven't heard Brian Breaker speak within this new faction of theirs. Well, yet. Haven't heard. Whoa.
Braun, I got one more thing I'd like you to do tonight before you take off. And have some fun.
Uh-oh. I wonder what Seth whispered. I wonder.
He's the world heavyweight champion. Jey Uso saw him earlier tonight coming to the aid of Sami Zayn and CM Punk.
Is that? Hold up. Who is that? Yo, who's Finn Balor? Is he talking to Roxanne?
NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck GPT?
Incorrect.
Well, top 5 for sure.
You are 19th on the all-time list.
9th. What about scoring?
31st and likely to be passed soon.
Assists?
No results found.
Best TV personality?
Top 1,000.
What about celebrity golfer?
Do you really want to know?
No.
New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Doctor told me I needed to start prioritizing my liver health.
Dose for Your Liver is a clinically backed supplement that supports healthy liver function.
My stomach feels a lot better.
He has more energy, he sees his grandkids more.
Start your liver health journey today at dosedaily.co.
The Shaq-a-Roni's back at Papa John's with more pepperonis and over half a pound of cheese.
So many orders, we had to staff up.
I am here to work, people. Where's the garlic sauce?
Is he always here? He's everywhere. We're making you a Shaq-a-Roni for $12.99.
Wow.
That's right. I live here.
Weight loss.
For so long, I felt stuck. Zepbound means change. Zepbound is for adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Zepbound
Another ad
means
break.
change.
Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
At Drive Time, we make it easy to buy a car.
Is that a portal?
It's more of a metaphor for the seamless process
Another-
between the dealer on the phone and the real Drive Time dealership.
I'm gonna go buy that car.
Get in there!
Wow! It's the deal I made on my phone. It's the same deal.
It's beautiful. This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetime.com. Are you with me?
I think I'm going to love it here.
More.
Let's go.
We're in Louisville, Kentucky tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. And, you know, Sam Roberts and Megan Morant going to have a lot to talk about tomorrow as they dive into everything Monday Night Raw, the WWE on the Raw Recap, brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms, wherever you get your podcasts. This week's guest, the spectacular Penta. Well, Pat and I had the privilege of being here last week for what ended up being a spectacular main event between Jey Uso and Seth Rollins, Jey's first title defense of the World Heavyweight Championship. Things broke down in the end. Nonetheless, Jey was still the champion. But it is what happened after Raw went off the air that really took us by surprise. I'll show you. It was a cheap shot. The blindside attack by that man, Logan Paul, on Jey Uso. 16 million social media views 12 hours after this attack.
You have something that I want, which means I'm gonna take it from you. So start paying attention, because your world title, it's mine, Jey.
It had not only 16 million in 12 hours, but nearly 30 million overall since that assault last week on Monday Night Raw. Now, because of that, this is what's going to happen a week from Saturday. You and I will be there on NBC, 8 Eastern, Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso defends his World Heavyweight title against Logan Paul. Jey get it done again.
I hope that Jey beats him. Alright, here comes another Jey Uso promo. Here he comes.
Celebrating with the
Look at him. This is why he got the belt. Look at how he was doing. He's living, the kid's living his dream right now. He's living his dream right now. Oh, he's living his dream.
So proud to be champion. Taking on all comers as we saw last week. At least I got that down.
Hey, that was pretty good out of you. Not bad for you. What a great night to be Jey Uso, our world champion. Hell yeah, Jay.
It is amazing seeing all the smiles on everybody's faces when Jey Uso makes his way to the ring.
It's because he's earned this. And this WWE Universe respects the hell out of that. His journey, his fight, his story. His gene, baby!
Tapped out. I'm still doing it. I'm just sitting down. Saturday took a lot out of me.
He sells a lot of merch. That's why he's champion, man. So right now, he about to cut a promo. About to cut a promo right now.
You know what they want, Cole? One more yeet, they said.
Encore time.
Lighters to the sky.
Yeah, he got a yeet fest going on. Yeah, got a yeet fest. Yeet.
The universe is champ.
Oh, man.
I said the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso is now in your... Got a lot going on. Big target on my big back. So let me get something off my big chest. Hey, Logan Paul. You talking out the side of your neck, Oos? Saying I'm not championship material. Say I got a glass jaw. He keep on ducking me. Keep on sneaking me. But look though, at Saturday Night Main Event, it's me and you, Oos. Yeah. Face to face. All right? Face to face. Two-time world shocker. The arena shaker. I promise you this, after that Saturday night, I still will be your world.
Whoa, hey, Gunther, what you doing, bro? Okay. This is what he's on right now.
Champion, the man that Jey Uso beat back at WrestleMania. The man who put Pat McAfee through a war this past Saturday night. The ring general, Gunther.
This man's aura is for real. When you stand within a few feet of him, you can sense it. 6'4", 250
Okay.
pounds.
Okay.
Absolute Punisher.
I wasn't going to say it.
He did not.
Uh-oh. 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 Let's see what you got to say, Gunther.
The unimaginable came true. Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Champion. You know, it's the first time since that moment that we meet again.
You mean a moment where I made you tap out?
Get him. Get him. Yeah.
You know, Jay, I understand what you're doing here because I know what it's like to be a champion. 80% of my time in that company, I've been a champion, so I understand. I understand there's a lot of pressure on you, but just because I understand doesn't mean my opinion on you changed. I can feel this position is not natural to you. Because unlike me, you are not a natural champion.
Wow.
And since you like to run your mouth a lot, I'm actually quite surprised that you haven't spread the news yet. So let that pleasure be mine.
What?
Because as Adam Pearce told you before you walked down here, the winner out of you and Logan will have the honor to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship to its rightful owner, me.
What?
Der Ringgeneral Gunther. Jay, in 1 month from now, on June 9th in Phoenix, Arizona, I will challenge the winner out of you and Logan for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Jay, I really do hope it's you. Because
wow.
shut you and all those people up for good. I would love nothing more to get in that ring with you again, outclass you, and remind you where your place is.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Remind me of my place. My place? I'm in my place. This my place. I run this place with this on my arm. I'ma handle the YouTuber. And then me and the ring general, we gonna run it back. And I'ma walk in this match the same way I walked out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champion. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeah, don't lose sight, Jay.
Because the winner of that match will face the ring general Gunther 4 weeks from tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Logan Paul shocked the world like he's done plenty of times. And whoever walks out of Saturday night's main event has an absolute problem in Phoenix, Arizona, in the ring general waiting.
Uh-oh.
For the World Heavyweight Champion. Enjoy it while you can.
I tried to show Roxanne respect last week. Julia もロクサーヌも才能はあるのかもしれないけど They don't deserve any respect.
Sure don't. Sure don't. But I like Roxanne though. But
Nobody in this division can stop me. Nobody in this division will ever take this championship from your sky.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight, the current women's world champion, the former world champion.
I'm gonna keep my eye on Rhea Ripley. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep my eye on Rhea Ripley.
Roxanne Perez and Julia, a big-time tag team match in our main event later on tonight, live on Netflix.
Roxanne and Julia main event Monday Night Raw. NXT girls taking over.
Well, ladies
yeah, they are.
The wrestling world lost a trailblazer over the weekend. Legendary ECW superstar Sabu.
Yeah, Sabu. R.I.P. Sabu. R.I.P.
A two-time ECW world champion who had a legendary rivalry with a friend of mine named Taz.
I was incredibly lucky to grow up during the era of ECW. Obviously, we all had our own trampoline wrestling associations around the country, and we all followed the way of the ECW superstars. And what Sabu did every time he performed was put his life on the line for everybody's entertainment. We are forever grateful for his service to this industry.
We all remember Sabu tonight. Send our condolences to his family and friends.
Rest in peace, Sabu. Rest in peace.
Here's your iPhone 13 on us.
About time we switched.
Total's got you, Diego. Hey, good luck tonight.
Total Wireless is in your corner with unlimited 5G data starting at $25 per month.
Hey fam, it is on tonight. Diego, it's on.
Plus America's only 5-year price guarantee with taxes.
All right.
Hey Diego, it's on.
It's on.
And iPhone 13 with 5G on us with its amazing camera to capture the biggest moments. Total Wireless in your corner.
Subway is the place to fill up on all the good stuff. Every irresistible sub is packed with tons of crispy, crunchy veggies.
Alright guys, so I'm still doing my radio show and whatnot. Actually, I have that coming up at 10 o'clock, my theme hour. And my theme hour is colors, so you're going to hear songs that mention colors. Specifically the colors black, pink, well actually specifically in this order, red, pink, yellow, brown, and green. Why? Just because I wanted those colors. So the songs that mention those colors specifically,
during the holidays,
or has something about those colors, you're going to hear about them tonight at 10 p.m. or 7 p.m. Pacific time if you're on the West Coast.
You with them. Learn more at uso.org today.
So that's what's going on
There's a place no map
for my
will show you.
theme hour tonight on Akaville.
Hideout for cars that crave chaos. New brakes? Check. Roll cage? Check.
Uh-oh. The Knicks are keeping it close. Knicks are keeping it close. Come on, Knicks. Come on now, Knicks. Come on. Come on.
All knowledge that goes right back into your ride. Look like fun? It is.
win.
Come on, Knicks. Come on.
Chime exists to help everyday Americans make it. When you build your credit to build yourself up, when payday comes on your terms, when your girl math starts mathing, oh yeah, you're making it. Success doesn't happen overnight, but as you progress, you start.
Come on. There we go.
See, when you're going after something bigger, hustling for something better, baby, you're making it.
Los Angeles, June 7th.
Then I'm gone. Get that money, then I disappear. Then I'm gone, ay. Then I'm gone, ay.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE is coming to LA on Saturday, June 7th with Worlds Collide at Kia Forum and Money in the Bank at Intuit Dome. Individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Let's head over to our broadcast colleague, Jackie Redmond.
Cole, Pat, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig, thank you for the time. You know, last year was such a breakout year for you. You had wins over the likes of Sheamus, Braun Breaker. I mean, you were a top contender for the Intercontinental Championship, but we're almost halfway through 2025, and it feels like we haven't seen you in competition all that much. So I guess my question, Ludwig, maybe another time.
What the? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Make sure he doesn't come. Get him back.
Whoa.
Stay down. We'll get you some help.
Whoa.
What happened? Jay, we need medical here. Medical. Hey, talk to me. Medical. Get a medic. Get a medic. Come on.
Well, obviously, that is what Seth Rollins told Braun Breaker to do.
Yo. Okay. So that's what's going on right now.
You saw CM Punk and Sami Zayn have that moment of recognition.
Oh. Oh.
Representing the Judgment Day, weighing in at 190 pounds,
Well, this is an interesting
Rev,
story that's been developed between Finn Balor and, of course, the rest of Judgment Day, Pat. AJ Styles had some things to say about Dominic Mysterio.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, I would rather see the Mission Impossible movie.
A bit taken aback by that, maybe even insulted by the fact that he had to clean up Dominic.
So I'm leaning Mission Impossible, the Mission Impossible movie. That's where I'm leaning.
Is it odd that the Intercontinental Champion Dominic's not out here?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was alluding to. Where's Dom?
We know he's here.
Yeah, where is he? Well, he'd probably show up sometime around, but where is he?
Where's Dom? Well, he's obviously ignoring us.
JD, great work with the time zone. Where is Dom? Where's Dom?
Wow.
Where's Dom? No answers from anybody here. They had to have heard us. They're feet away.
Well, we're in the Eastern time zone tonight. Backlash was in the Central time zone, so perhaps Dom's still screwed up.
Yeah, who knows what time zone Dom's in, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
For the fourth time, these two men will go one-on-one here tonight. The first time they ever met in WWE back in October 2017 at the TLC.
Hope they maintain it. Hope they maintain that. Hope they. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. Come on, please. Just if you take one. Take one, Knicks. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Knicks. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Finn Balor is extremely bitter and jealous over the fact that Dominic Mysterio is the current Intercontinental.
All right, so now we got AJ Styles versus Finn Balor with the Judgment Day, Carlito and JD McDonough there, but Dom Mysterio, Dirty Dom, he's right now not present. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm going to keep an eye on that.
Well, Balor, the former Universal Champion, against the two-time former WWE Champion and AJ Styles. Two of all-time greats, and not exaggerating that, folks, in the ring right now.
AJ Styles, Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw. Let's go.
AJ Styles, sick and tired of listening to Dominic run his mouth. You know, Dominic, listen, I'll give him all the props in the world. His in-ring work has improved dramatically. But ever since
it has. Dominic's in-ring work has improved.
As ever. He's already calling himself the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
That's what you call him?
The greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
He's going to win by DQ?
For some reason, it feels like the people love it. Great wrestling.
Bring the juice, Oos.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
Here we go. Ooh.
Every day
Yeah.
feels like Monday. Minute Maid.
Yeah.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum
the
X5 Visa
score.
signature. Credit One Bank, for what's
The
ahead.
Knicks.
You hatch one. You'll care for it until it replicates. The thronglet's become a harmonic throng.
Hey, did you find the manual? Yes, of course I found it. No, I need that.
Summon Dale.
Who's Dale?
A real human.
I'm Dale. American Home Show now provides
wow.
chat with live repair experts for home fixes over the phone. Let's go fix that oven.
Okay, Dale.
I need my phone back. Fix it over video chat with American Home
Show.
Sign up today at ahs.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you want a fighter, you can count on us. For over 30 years, my fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. 1.2 billion in one case alone. I fight the powerful for the powerless, and our results speak for themselves. I risk my own money in case cause fighting these wrongdoers. Injured, there's only one Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Finn Balor taking advantage and taking control of this matchup here against AJ Styles. Well, I guess you could call it doing Dirty Dom's dirty work, because Dominic asked him to take AJ Styles tonight.
Absolutely. You didn't think that was too sweet to get
AJ Styles. Knee to the spine by
Oh.
Balor obviously has the numbers game, but inside the ring, one-on-one with the phenomenal one.
Loaded into the cover, and again, a kick out at one. looking. The knee right to the spine.
AJ Styles has been doing that for decades. Very comfortable in the ring for good reason. Body slam. AJ Styles listening to Louisville.
And Styles caught Balor. Balor tries to get back to his feet, get some relief here.
But the hang time from AJ Styles there for that knee. Finn Balor takes advantage of the time. Little kick to the gut. Ooh, big chop. I'll tell you, those do not feel good.
Yeah, the chest shows it. Get another AJ and another one to Balor. Balor, though, hanging in the top rope.
Two very crafty veterans in the ring right now. Finn Balor showcasing that. Get a chance to breathe. Tonight's main event is going to be spectacular.
Yeah, coming up in a matter of minutes. Rhea and Io together as a team against Roxanne and Julia. Man, what a future for those two women.
Absolutely. Already main event Raw as Finn Balor's trying to stomp a hole in the Phenomenal One's face.
In the face of our official tonight, Sean Bennett.
Greatest officials in all of professional sports here. Trying to maintain some control. It's going to be tough with Judgment Day involved.
Balor slowing the pace down. Body shots to Styles.
Those methodical shots here to AJ. Beating him down.
Two veterans that know exactly how to control the pace in the ring.
I was going to stretch him out a little bit.
Looking for an abdominal stretch perhaps on Styles.
Point of the elbow.
Yeah, right into the ribs.
Finn Balor. Excruciating pain as Finn Balor is enjoying it all. AJ Styles going through it.
Yeah, AJ trying to fight out.
Oh, a knee, or an elbow to the knee.
Louisville fans trying to get AJ back into this. Styles now with a hip toss. And a close. Here comes Styles. AJ trying to pick up the face. There's the sliding forearm.
AJ Styles catching a second win.
Onto the corner. Balor now up on Styles' shoulders. Vintage Styles there, dropping Balor on the back of his head. Cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out by Finn.
All right. Styles can end any matches. JD McDonough and Carlito Watchalong.
Yo, Carlito always has an apple with him everywhere. Like, this guy.
Struggling to get to his feet. AJ Styles says, I'll help.
Well, now, once again, we were wondering when this was going to happen. JD McDonough up on the apron, causing the first distraction of this matchup. AJ back to his attention to Balor. Balor maybe playing possum to take advantage, but a kick out. And now Balor says it's over. Oh, Styles, though, able to slip underneath the kick.
Great film study from AJ Styles.
Now AJ, the strikes, the kicks by Styles.
Hi, I'm Premium
Damn,
Wireless.
all these ads, man.
Buy Premium Wireless for $15 a month.
You would think when Netflix moved to Netflix, it wouldn't be as many ads.
Premium Wireless for $15 a month will always Premium Wireless for $15 a month. And sometimes Premium Wireless for $15 a month every time. No points for subtlety, right? Let's be honest.
Yo, Carlito is funny as you know what. No.
Let's just stop having AI write these, okay, guys?
Everything you were, everything you've done, has come to this. You gave him an aircraft carrier?
Time is now. Launch the Slayer.
Rated M for mature.
I think Italian marble is a little overrated. Spanish marble is much better.
Yeah, we got the statues. Pulling up now.
You go through all this trouble for one tiny little picture? Hollywood. Sorry to do this, but rush deliveries cost extra.
Extra. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mira, you got this.
WWE touches down in Tampa with a massive lineup of 4 can't-miss shows.
Saturday night main event, battleground. Monday Night Raw.
It's a new era on NXT.
All the action, all coming to Tampa. Tickets on sale now. Scan the code to get your tickets today.
Styles and Balor on high above the ring. Over 11,000 looking on tonight in Louisville for Monday Night Raw. We're live on Netflix. And Styles hooking Balor here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Superplex. Ooh.
Both men are down.
Oh, man.
Back of the neck of Balor.
This has been an all-out war. A superplex being added to it is just so apropos. AJ Styles, Finn Balor pulling out all the stops.
Carlito, McDonough looking on from the Judgment Day.
This is awesome. Yum Center.
Come on.
Now Balor, Styles exchanging blows, back to their feet. AJ with a right gut punch by Balor. Another right hand by Styles.
AJ still standing.
Caught him. Nice. Uh-oh. Caught him. Caught him.
Look at the calf crusher. Look at the calf crusher on Balor.
It's in the middle of the ring and it's deep.
It was a great counter by AJ. Into the
Uh-oh.
calf crusher. Balor's in trouble now. Will Balor tap out? Trying to drag himself to the bottom rope and force a break. Fingertips away now for Balor. And he forces the break.
God, Finn Balor needed it. Judgment Day knew that was going to be it.
Oh, man.
AJ Styles so damn phenomenal. Catches the Pele kick into the calf crusher. Almost makes Finn Balor tap out.
I probably will still watch the Karate Kid movie as well eventually. But I'm more just interested in the Mission Impossible movie. Uh-oh.
Drops Styles, and now Finn's back in control. Buys himself a little bit of time to regroup here.
Gives himself a little bit of space. Smart decision by Finn Balor. He's got to be hobbled. Maybe on one wheel for the rest of the way.
Finn targeting Styles. Styles is ready.
Got him.
On a clothesline.
Got him.
And Balor with a sling.
Oh.
Man, talk about evenly matched.
Absolutely.
And Balor drops Styles in the corner.
Oh, man.
AJ Styles is right where Finn wants him to be. Coup de.
In the drop zone, Balor to the top, nobody home. Styles rolls out of harm's way. And again, the bad leg that Styles worked the calf pressure on gives out for Balor.
Might have slowed him down on his way up to the top, gave AJ Styles enough time. Now he's back to the same calf crusher.
Yeah, Styles right back to the same submission move, center of the ring.
Get it.
More damage.
Get him. Get him.
Tried to roll through. AJ Styles caught him.
AJ now. Oh, and a Styles clash.
Out of nowhere.
AJ Styles stacking up Balor, who happens to kick it too. It was the positioning. He hit the Styles clash, but I don't think he got quite all of it here, Pat.
Well, he floated into that very quickly. It looked like Finn Balor was pinned. Just ate the mat.
But Balor able to kick out of the Styles Clash by AJ. Indeed it is. The WWE fans showing their appreciation for these two great athletes here tonight.
Uh-oh.
Said to these two men around the globe.
Another one?
This bad apple, Carlito.
Oh, Styles is going for the traditional Styles Clash. Carlito had the referee distracted. AJ makes McDonough pay. And now Styles out on the apron. Balor trying to take advantage. And Styles with that sliding knee.
Handles Judgment Day. Can he finish Finn?
Styles again for the phenomenal forearm caught by Balor. And Balor now. Oh, and he connects 1918 cover now on Styles. Hook to the leg. Almost had him in a kick out.
Woo! I was about to say, don't let that be the finish.
And look who's here. Penta takes out Carlito. Penta owes Judgment Day a lot. Killed the world backbreaker.
Oh my God.
Mexican destroyer to Carlito. And Balor watching all that action transpire. Phenomenal forearm by Styles.
Got him. Got him.
Judgment Day was messing around through a lot of that matchup, and Penta made sure the sides were even, and AJ Styles picks up the win.
Penta coming out and taking care of Judgment Day.
Damn.
The Mexican destroyer on the outside led way to the phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles that put Finn out. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we thought it was over when Balor hit the 1916, but AJ Styles able to capitalize on Penta getting involved to put Balor away and pick up the victory here tonight.
You know the one thing I like now, especially with the surprise entrances in the new era WWE, is that they're not playing the music for whenever a wrestler does a surprise entrance. Like, they're just straight coming in, and I like that. I actually like that.
You know, Backlash Saturday was a tremendous premium live event. We talked about the Pat and Gunther match. Of course, John Cena and Randy Orton saw that earlier on. But what about one of the matches that might have stolen the show? It was for the Intercontinental Championship. Lyra Valkyria against the man.
That match stole the show, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fatal, the four-way was really good. But this match, the Women's Intercontinental Championship between Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria, that was the show. And Becky, it is not over. The way that Becky acted, it's not over. Like, Becky, she's coming back. I think Saturday night main event, she's gonna make it. Oh, speaking of, is that Karrion Kross? Yo, these guys are everywhere.
The show coming out, so I've set up a screening for you.
And I want to be honest.
Completely honest. Here we go.
So far, I like it.
No women, no children.
Oh my God! I know.
This could not have gone better.
Come on, Knicks. Come on. I'm just checking the score between the Celtics and the Knicks. Knicks are. Come on. Just finish it. Finish it, Knicks. Just finish it. That's all I'm saying.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, Oos.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Okay, go, sweetie.
Minute Maid. Bring the juice. Yeah.
Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
Weight loss,
For so long,
I felt stuck.
I tried and tried again. Lost weight, gained it back.
But Zepbound means change. Zepbound is for adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off.
Activating 2 naturally occurring hormone receptors in my body, Zepbound works differently.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss. It's changing how much weight I lose, up to 48 pounds. And some lost over 58 pounds.
Oh. But yeah, I just checked the score right now. I'm just gonna check the score.
Neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Zepbound means change.
Discover the weight loss you could be bound for. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
Subway is the place to fill up on all the good stuff. Every irresistible sub is packed with tons of crispy, crunchy veggies. And you can plus it up with even more fresh flavor with Subway's irresistible signature sauces. And check out all the fresh sliced meats they're packing in every sub, like the footlong BMT with a whopping 54 grams of protein. And now buy any footlong in the app for just $6.99. Great bread, great meat, great sauce, great deal. Get on it, people. Order now on the Subway app.
JT is going off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix tonight is in Kentucky's largest city. This is Louisville.
Louisville. Oh, we're in Louisville. I said Seattle.
History, the city has hosted Monday Night Raw. The first time in 3 years we've been here for Monday night. Meanwhile, in the ring is a very disgruntled Becky Lynch.
Damn, when did she get out to the ring?
I wasn't beaten on Saturday, no.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were.
I was beaten on Saturday.
Wow.
You don't believe me?
Wow.
Believe me, when one of us was taken to a hospital, and one of us went to their nice big bus, had a nice warm shower, drank a shot of tequila, and basked in their brilliance. Me. And because even after everything that Lyra has done to me, after she came out week after week and attacked my character, the person that I am, I still made her the
No,
best
because
version
you
of
deserved
herself.
it.
I gave her the best match of her career. And in
You
just
did.
3 weeks of
She did.
standing on
She did.
outskirts
This
of
is Becky
my
Lynch talking now.
spotlight, she has never mattered
Becky Lynch
more than she does right
in
now
a
in her
promo.
entire life, and it is not even close. But when the bell rang after the match, I didn't hear defeat. No. What I heard was an alarm ringing in my ear, and I realized how much I had been manipulated, not just by Lyra, but by all of you.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know why I walked away from this for almost a year? Because you asked me to. The last time that I won the World Championship, I felt it. I heard the the reaction. I saw all your comments online, and so I stepped away, because if I'm not here to win world championships, then why am I here? But hey, no, look, I've always been for the people. I've always been for the people, so whatever you want, because hey, man, I have you to thank for my career, right? You guys, you carried me on your shoulders into the main event of WrestleMania. You saw yourselves in me. I was you, you were me. We were in this together, right? But then something happened. Something happened. I won, and you couldn't see yourselves in me anymore, because you can't recognize success, because all you know is failure.
Jeez.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you hate what you cannot understand. You wanna know?
You know, she's right, but you're not gonna win this war.
Hey, do you miss it? And I had a thought. I said, hey, no, I do. I miss being in the ring, but it's weird. I like myself more, and I didn't understand what I was saying, but now I do, because I wasn't captured by all of you. No, I didn't have to listen to you tell me who I am and what I'm about. I didn't have to listen to all of your lies. The same lies that I hear repeated from the one person that I had hoped for in this business. I didn't have to spin my wheels trying to prove myself that I wasn't what you say I am, but that all changes, because from now on, whatever you say I am, I am. So I'm selfish? Yes, I am. I'm greedy? Yes, I am. I'm cutthroat? Yes, I am. And all those girls in the back that were happy I was gone, that thought it was safe because the fire had gone out of Becky Lynch, well, they're finally gonna realize what it's like to be held down by the man.
Oh, really?
Well, one thing I'll say is,
really?
the fire hasn't gone out of Becky Lynch.
He said, I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would you say I am? And the man wants to get back on top. Clearly.
Another Rusev vignette.
I don't want to do any of this. All I want is just go home and be rich. But I was once programmed by lesser people too. And I can't leave my brothers until we all wake up. Do you think these people care that you're missing your family? Do you think these people care that each night your choice is to hurt or be hurt? Last week, Tozawa stepped up to me, and the crowd cheered him on, waltzing him straight into the flat line. And yet, you still seek their approval. That is because you let the sheep control the wolves. Get up off your knees, man! Don't you see that their cheers is like a stone to a blade? But I can see right through them. That's why they keep mocking me by chanting my name. But I will reclaim my own day once my job here is done. But until that day, remember this, my brothers. It will hurt me to hurt you. But I would rather you fall at my hand than fall out into the abyss.
Question for you.
Okay. Yes. Yes, sir. I want Rusev.
Come on, Adam, think about it. He can do this.
Tozawa-san, I respect the hottie, okay, and that's brave, but I just can't give you a match with Rusev. You're not medically clear. He's not clear, guys.
He can do it. He can totally
You're
do
not
this.
clear. I will be soon. I know you will be, and when you are, we will revisit this conversation. I give you my word,
Tozawa! How are you doing, fella? Fair play to you, man, for never backing down. And I know when you're gonna give the herring and hand it all hell, yeah? Respect, man.
Thanks, guys.
Pierce, can I have a sec? You can. What a return last week. You know, Phil, I needed that, man. I was just dying to get back to work. Yeah. And, like, I'll be honest, I needed to shake off that ring rust.
What rust?
Well, you know, it's all in the head, fella. But I'll be honest, I want to keep that momentum going. So how about it, right? Think about this, yeah? Next week, Celtic Warrior faces the bouncing wallaby waster, Grayson Waller.
You know what? Consider that official, because that sounds like a banger.
Now you're speaking my language, fella.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to have you.
Sheamus actually carries that shillelagh everywhere.
Absolutely. Bangers only with Sheamus next week.
Banger after banger after banger. That is Sheamus for you.
Beautiful city of Greenville, South Carolina. And what a lineup. This coming Friday on SmackDown, qualifying matches begin for Money in the Bank, and they continue right here next Monday night on Raw, Money in the Bank. Well, if you win that, you can punch yourself a ticket to a World Championship opportunity sometime down the road.
All right.
Next week, because of what transpired just a little bit earlier on, AJ Styles teams with Penta. What a team that's going to be. To take on Finn Balor, JD McDonough of Judgment Day. You said it, Pat. It is going to be a banger. Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, back in action. You can thank Austin Theory.
I don't like Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller, one-on-one next week. And hey, we're being told this match was just made by our general manager moments ago. It is not for the World Championship.
Okay.
The champ Jey Uso.
Okay.
The dogs are going to be barking in South Carolina as main event Jey Uso and Braun Breaker.
Jey Uso and Braun Breaker sounds about right. You attack the shit out of Jey Uso, Braun Breaker. Here we go. Here we go. It is time for the main event. So right now it's Julia and Roxanne Perez versus Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. So that's what. So Julia's making her entrance now. I like Julia as a heel.
Pat, I cannot
I like
wait
her
for
as
this.
a heel.
The Monday Night Raw in-ring debut of Beautiful Madness. The former NXT Women's Champion, Julia. I said this earlier. Julia and Roxanne Perez are going to dominate this business for years to come. They team up next.
Oh, yeah.
Against the world champion Sky, the former champ Rhea Ripley, in our main event on Raw.
Welcome, class of '88, to your senior prom.
Come on.
When's it all going to go wrong? Where are all the prom queens? This is a very special night.
Wowzers.
And someone is ruining it.
Put the music back on.
My Zen garden wasn't comforting enough, so I added peanut butter M&Ms.
So creamy.
And comforting.
Hey, leave my Zen garden alone!
Well, that's not very zen of you.
I'm a work in progress. Peanut butter M&Ms.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
That's my girl.
Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Launch the Slayer.
I'm getting another batch of. I'm trying a new black-owned coffee that I like, black and bold, and I got another batch coming in. I got another batch coming in on Thursday. The black and bold rise and grind beans. So,
hey fam, it is on tonight.
Looking forward to that coffee as well.
Plus America's only 5-year price guarantee with taxes and fees included.
Hey Diego, it's on.
It's on.
And iPhone 13 with 5G on us, with its amazing camera to capture the biggest moments. Total wireless in your corner.
People who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust
I'm
pizza
probably
before
going to definitely do a watch along of an anime that really caught my attention.
Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try one for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
The NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting.
Thank you, Rasheen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ain't that right, Chuck GPT? Incorrect. Well, top 5 for sure. You are 19th on the all-time list. 19th. What about scoring? 31st, and likely to be passed soon. Assists? No results found. Best TV personality? Top 1,000. What about celebrity golfer? Do you really want to know? No.
New customers bet $5.
Yeah, you really don't want to know.
If you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Although I will say he got a lot better at his golf. Chuck actually did get a lot better at his golf. Okay.
Raw Recap brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms, wherever you get your podcasts. This week's guest, the spectacular Penta. Speaking of spectacular, to the great women in the WWE today, Roxanne Perez and
All right.
teaming up here tonight.
Main event's about to begin.
And their opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, she is the Women's World Champion.
Man, Io Sky.
Did you hear that ovation for Io Sky when she walked out here tonight? The Women's World Champion who took the title from her partner tonight.
Look at that.
Defended it in a
Look at
triple threat
that.
match at WrestleMania.
Io Sky, obviously our champion for good reason. One of the best in the world and has been for some time.
That she has been.
Much like her counterpart, Julia, did tonight.
Main event is about to begin.
Top of the world on the women's division here on Monday Night Raw.
Watching her team up with the anomaly from Australia is certainly going to be something here tonight.
That it will be. That it will be. Her teaming up with Rhea Ripley.
Monday Night Raw.
This is gonna be really interesting.
You know, last week Rhea was in Australia doing a promotional tour in her homeland for the big events coming up in Perth in October. And, well, Julia and Roxanne would take advantage of that, taking out Io Sky last week. Rhea told me earlier today, Roxanne and Julia picked the wrong week to mess around.
Louisville's response to Mommy has been deafening here tonight.
Rhea's made it very clear to Io Sky, hey, I respect you. We'll fight together against a common enemy, but she has not forgotten about the world title that Io Sky has around her waist.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley's used to having gold around her waist, but she's okay to kick some NXT ass here.
Yeah, she is.
With Io Sky.
This could be really. Oh man, Julia, damn. Woo.
Roxanne Perez and Julia in our main event of Monday Night Raw.
Her turning heel. I'm loving this.
So Io Sky going to start things off with Roxanne Perez tonight. They had a tremendous matchup last week, and Roxanne quickly trying to get out of harm's way, and Io Sky says not so fast.
Well, Roxanne might have done that on purpose, though. The Prodigy always has a plan, seemingly.
Yeah, the former two-time
Get her. Oh, ooh, ooh.
The tables. And a former tag champ as well.
Look how physical we have here at the beginning of this fight.
So Roxanne and Julia have done a lot and even Rhea over the past few weeks. Cover now by the champ and a kick out by Perez.
Yeah, these NXT girls don't give a single damn about anybody.
They sure don't.
We don't give a damn was the actual quote about Io Sky and Rhea Ripley's legacy and everything.
Come on.
Side headlock applied to Perez.
Yes.
Roxanne Perez,
yes.
known as the Prodigy, 15 years old. She would start her career training with a
Sorry, I'm gonna get to it after. I'm gonna get to it after this match. I'm gonna get to it after this match. Woo! Oh, Roxanne, damn.
Certainly loves the business and has taken to it quickly. As her and Julia making a name for themselves quickly here. On Raw.
Double team action. Roxanne and Julia working well together as they send Roxanne into the corner.
Great tag team work here by Julia and Roxanne.
And here's Julia, known as Beautiful Madness. And Roxanne Perez with a shot.
There.
As Julia was dealing with referee Jessica Carr and Rhea Ripley now.
Hey, what's going on?
Make Roxanne pay.
You think you're gonna cheap shot my partner?
Drop kick by Ripley.
Holy hell, did you see?
And now the official Jessica Carr trying to separate Rhea Ripley and get her back out to the apron, and Julia now making Io Sky pay. Julia, former World of Stardom champion.
Rhea, keep your head calm. Keep your head on. Keep a level head. Don't get ridiculous right now. Ooh, good. Woo!
Julia, one-time former NXT Women's Champion. Tag made. No, thought the tag was made, but Roxanne Perez, veteran move by Perez.
Yeah.
Big slap to mommy. That ain't gonna do much but wake her up, I feel.
Yeah, now mocking.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure that was the right move by Roxanne Perez. She's gutsy, but gonna get herself in a little bit of trouble here. Julia.
Gotcha.
Perez drives Ripley spine first to the post.
Great teamwork out of Roxanne and Julia.
And now Io Sky with a suicide dive. And Julia with a drop kick. Their bodies everywhere.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh.
Here in our main event.
Let the bodies hit the floor. All right. So now that we're at an ad break here, the Knicks won. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. Just get one more, please. Please. Just get one more. The Knicks won.
Hey, Cupcake. You're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye.
Oh,
so don't wait any longer.
Woof.
Grab them before everything really snowballs. Hostess, we speaky snacky.
Yo, what's up, man? We still trying to get that new place, right? Yeah. Well, check this. Table 5 was popping off. They was talking about all this new technology. There's a T-shirt that can button itself.
My boy has that T-shirt.
For real?
And the pants, yes, sir.
Pants too.
We got to invest. Damn.
My paycheck invests itself. My portfolio is set, man.
You don't believe in yourself. I believe in me. Why do you think I own this? You thought I rented that? Crazy.
That's faith.
I don't know why he's like that.
Yeah.
Whatever, more for us, honestly.
Hey.
Yo, it was a rap.
Bro.
Last year, I wore jean shorts to the Osbournes' annual neighborhood barbecue, and they yelled at me. This year, I went to Men's Warehouse, so I'll have the best outfit.
Use the good plunger, the big one.
This is just a bowl of ketchup.
If you don't change, my wife and I are going to yell at you again like we did last year. How about now? Hey, nice to meet you. Oh my God, you're...
Yeah, no, it's me.
Oh my, it's like a stark difference.
Is this
Like you're
different
really...
again? Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you.
The shakaroni's back up. Pepperonis and over half
All right.
So many orders, we had to staff up.
But the Knicks won.
People, where's the garlic sauce?
The Knicks have won.
For $12.99.
Just one more.
I live here.
Just one more. Please. Please. Just give me what? Just give us one more.
Dove Men helps neutralize odor-causing bacteria that thrive on stress sweat.
Really needs more salt.
Get comfortable with uncomfortable. Care changes everything.
This Friday. Bring some friends. Lose some friends.
Oh. Final Destination.
Final Destination. Bloodlines.
Bloodlines.
Roxanne Perez with a unique move here on Io Sky.
Rhea desperately trying to get into the match. Io needs a tag. Julie and Roxanne have been in complete control. Snap mirror by Io Sky. Separates a little bit.
A little bit of separation. Roxanne trying to prevent Io from making the tag. Realizes they don't want Rhea in the ring. To no avail. Sky's almost there. Julia makes the tag. Julia sent out of the ring. Io gets to Rhea Ripley.
Mommy's home.
Yep, mommy's home.
Roxanne's still legal.
Doesn't matter. Mommy's about to...
German suplex by Ripley.
Chop. Rhea Ripley.
And there's the power of the Eradicator.
A 1-of-1.
Razors. Perez almost fully across the ring.
Woo! She about to get manhandled here. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, yo. Whew. Yeah.
Edge across the ring to Roxanne Perez. I have no idea how she kicked out of that.
Facts.
Was excited she could inflict more pain.
And the Let's Go Mommy chants here tonight in Louisville. But Perez just feisty, just continues to fight back into this.
Just put a left boot on the button.
Yeah, but Perez may make her pay here.
No.
Rhea may make Perez pay and does, bouncing her off the top turnbuckle.
Rhea's so explosive. Just one slight mistake and Mommy's going to take advantage.
Uh-oh. Is that what I think? Oh. Razor's Edge.
Position here for Roxanne Perez. Who lands on the apron and then delivers a blow of her own.
A glancing blow, and then she delivers a solid shot to Rhea's jaw. Wow!
Woo!
Roxanne Perez
quickly into the cover. And I love that by Roxanne. No wasted motion, went right for the cover there to try to put Rhea away.
Yeah, kind of smother Rhea as you have her down.
Headbutt by Julia. Kick to the face. Now the double team by Perez and Julia.
Look at this.
Tag made.
Working in perfect unison. Julia and Roxanne.
Off that snap suplex, Perez now. Off the second rope, moonsault delivered to Rhea. Cover now by Perez. Isn't enough to put her away. And a kick out by Ripley. And what a main event debut it would be for this team if they can knock off Ripley and Sky tonight.
Absolutely. Great tag team wrestling here by Julia and Roxanne. Beating down Rhea Ripley. Very rare that we see this.
And again, this has been non-stop offense by Perez. She hasn't given Rhea Ripley any space to breathe.
No time to breathe. Stay on her. If you have an advantage over Rhea Ripley, an advantage over Mommy, you need to stay on her. Because we all know that Mommy can flip the script.
Now Roxanne focused on Ripley in the corner. A big running uppercut.
Prodigy roll through once another.
Oh, this time Rhea Ripley.
Got her. Got her.
Rhea now trying to dig down deep and make it to the champ in the corner.
Rhea with a desperation dump of Roxanne. Io Sky desperately wanting to get into the fight.
Roxanne trying to make a tag to Julia. And does. Julia's legal. And so is Io Sky, the world champion. And the genius of the Sky now looks to pick up the pace.
Or the right hand, such a clean uppercut. Oh, the genius of the Sky.
Caught Julia. Io gonna go where she's comfortable, up to the top rope. Sky with that missile drop kick. Kip up, flip up. Io Sky.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
And Roxanne Perez tried to blindside Io, but down goes Rhea. What a DDT by Perez. Missile, I should say basement drop kick by Sky. Julia roll up, may have her here. Shoulders down, looking for the victory. Sky's got a kick.
Julia
looking to put Io Sky away. Middle of the ring. Sky able to counter into a waist lock. Standing switch by Julia. Sky rolls through. Stop.
Here from Julia and Io Sky. Where are we headed, Cole?
Gonna go up top. The genius of the Sky. Over the moonsault. Cover. Hook of the leg. Perez saves the matchup.
Roxanne Perez now. Not the legal competitor, but certainly enough to.
Look for the side Russian leg sweep again, and Sky this time able to counter.
Oh, big backflip on Io Sky.
And now a double team. Rhea using Io as a battering ram.
Got her.
And Io's heels through Julia's chest.
Roxanne was looking for pop rocks, and it didn't work out. Io Sky drop kick off the top rope.
Jeez. So much damage being inflicted. We're a team, let's do this together, says Io and Rhea.
Rhea to the apron. Io Sky now, and then Ripley taken out by Julia.
Oh, we're about to see something special from Rhea and Io.
Io trying to knock Perez away. She did successfully. Julia, though, top rope's got Io hooked. Dangerous move here from the top rope by Julia.
Oh, Jesus, good Lord.
And Julia looking to put Io Sky away.
Power of Julia.
Cover, hook of the leg. Roxanne Perez.
Rhea Ripley. Io Sky.
Perez up from underneath the bottom rope, and now Roxanne with that missile drop kick to Rhea. And Rhea with a kick now.
Got her.
These four women
Got her.
beating the hell out of each other.
Yeah,
Facts.
tonight.
Beating the hell out of each other. Woo!
No idea who has the current advantage.
Maybe Io Sky that backbreaker. Io
Sky powered off the chance from Louisville.
Io into the corner, launched out to the apron by Julia. Io now gonna climb to the top. Rhea makes the tag. Sky up over the top.
Go through.
Rhea Ripley's legal. I don't think Julia realizes it. Oh my goodness! Roxanne just took out Julia thanks to Ripley.
Good work.
And now,
Good work.
Didn't realize what happened, but
Good work. Good work.
what a headbutt.
Clean headbutt to Julia from Mommy.
Oh, and down goes Julia.
1, 2, 3. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Nothing to be ashamed about tonight. They took the world champ, or the former world champ, to the limit here tonight, but Io and Rhea just a little bit tougher in this matchup to pick up the victory in our main event.
What a great main event we had. So much damage inflicted on both sides. Great tag team wrestling displayed. And in the end, Rhea and Io Sky outsmart Julia and Roxanne. Headbutt into the Eradicator as Io Sky made sure Roxanne Perez couldn't interfere. Stacks up Julia.
And Riptide for the win. Rhea and Io make a great team here tonight. But make no mistake about it, Pat. Rhea Ripley wants the world title back.
Good one. Good main event. Good Raw. Good Raw. Good Raw. And with that, I'm gonna call my stream there.
I'll send him in.
Hold on a minute.
I'm gonna call the stream there, and have a good night, y'all. And come through for the next stream, which will probably be a gaming stream. Probably gonna stream a new game that I've been playing, y'all. Clear Up Score, Expedition 33, JRPG. Really cool looking one, and it plays great too. So I'll definitely stream that one. Most likely actually tomorrow before my lesson. So around like 4 p.m.-ish. But otherwise, have a great night.